In the global automotive industry, Japan and Germany have long been considered the two leading nations. When people think of Japanese cars, they immediately associate them with durability, fuel efficiency, and exceptional reliability. German cars, on the other hand, are known for their engineering precision, powerful performance, and premium driving experience. These two countries have built a solid reputation over decades, becoming the standard that many automakers around the world strive to follow. However, in recent years, the global automotive landscape has changed significantly. The United States and China have been rising rapidly, creating an increasingly intense level of competition. The United States has long been an industrial powerhouse, but in the modern era, it continues to assert its strength through major technological advancements, especially in electric vehicles and autonomous driving systems. American car manufacturers are not only focused on performance, but also on user experience, integrating smart technologies into their vehicles. Meanwhile, China has surprised the world with its incredibly fast development. Once considered a country with lower quality manufacturing, China has transformed itself by heavily investing in research, development, and production. Today, Chinese automakers compete not only on price, but also on design, technology, and overall quality. In particular, in the field of electric vehicles, China is becoming one of the global leaders. This rapid rise has made the global automotive market more dynamic than ever. Car manufacturers are constantly innovating to avoid falling behind. Consumers now have more choices, ranging from affordable vehicles to high-end models equipped with advanced technology. As the number of cars continues to grow, another industry is also expanding rapidly: automotive repair and maintenance services. This sector plays a crucial role in the overall ecosystem of the automotive industry. No matter how advanced a vehicle is, maintenance and repair are inevitable after a period of use. Modern car repair services are no longer as simple as they once were. They have evolved into a highly technical profession that requires precision, expertise, and real-world experience. From basic tasks such as oil changes, filter replacements, and brake inspections, to more complex work like engine repairs, accident restoration, and vehicle rebuilding, all require a high level of professionalism. In particular, vehicles that have been used for many years often face numerous issues. The chassis may suffer from rust due to environmental exposure, the paint may peel off, the interior may deteriorate, and the engine may no longer operate efficiently. All of these factors not only reduce the vehicle's original appeal, but also pose potential safety risks during operation. However, what is truly remarkable is that with modern technology and the skills of experienced technicians, vehicles that seem to have reached the end of their life can be restored to a nearly new condition. This is not just repair work. It is a process that requires patience, precision, and a genuine passion for the craft. Today, we are going to explore a large-scale automotive repair garage in China, where old and worn-out vehicles are brought back to life in an impressive way. As soon as you step inside, it is easy to see that this is a well-organized and professionally built facility. The space is large, clean, and carefully structured. Each area is assigned to a specific stage of the process, from disassembly and frame restoration to painting and final assembly. Everything is arranged in a systematic way, creating an efficient and highly professional workflow. The team of technicians here is also a highlight. Not only are they numerous, but they are also highly skilled. Each worker is well-trained and experienced in their field. As they work, they coordinate smoothly with one another, almost like a miniature production line. The vehicle being restored this time is in quite poor condition. Many parts are severely rusted, and some components are completely damaged. At a glance, the car has almost lost its original shape and structure. The restoration process begins with a full inspection. The technicians carefully assess each part to determine the level of damage. This is the most critical step, as it allows them to plan the most appropriate repair strategy. After the inspection is complete, the vehicle is fully disassembled. Every component is removed, cleaned, and examined in detail. Parts that can still be reused are restored, while heavily damaged components are replaced. Next comes the frame restoration process. This is the most important part of the vehicle, as it directly affects safety during operation. Rusted areas are treated using specialized methods, then reinforced to restore strength and durability. Once the frame is repaired, the technicians move on to the bodywork. Dents and deformations are carefully reshaped, and the surface is smoothed out in preparation for repainting. This stage requires a high level of precision, as even the smallest imperfection can affect the overall appearance of the vehicle. Beyond the exterior, the engine system is also thoroughly serviced. Internal components are taken apart, cleaned, and inspected. Worn-out parts are replaced to ensure that the engine can run smoothly and reliably again. After all the components have been restored and prepared, the vehicle is reassembled from the ground up. Every part is carefully fitted back into place, ensuring that everything functions smoothly and precisely. This stage requires absolute accuracy and attention to detail, as even a minor mistake could affect the overall performance of the car. The final step is the finishing process with a new coat of paint. Once the paint is applied, the vehicle undergoes a complete transformation. From an old, heavily worn-out car, it now appears clean, polished, and almost like a brand new vehicle. Looking at the entire restoration process, it is clear to see the skill and professionalism of the technicians. Every movement is precise, confident, and backed by experience. This is not just simple repair work. It is truly an art form, the art of bringing machines back to life. The growth of the automotive repair industry also reflects the development of modern society. As people become more dependent on transportation, the demand for maintenance and repair continues to increase. This not only creates more job opportunities, but also drives advancements in technology and technical expertise. There is no doubt that the automotive industry will continue to evolve in the future. Electric vehicles, autonomous driving, and new technologies will become more common. However, no matter how advanced technology becomes, the role of skilled technicians will always remain essential. They are the ones who ensure that these machines continue to operate safely and reliably. And this raises an interesting question. What do you think about the skills of the technicians in this garage? Do you believe that a vehicle that seems beyond repair can truly be brought back to life in such an impressive way? Perhaps after witnessing this entire process, many people will begin to see automotive repair in a different light. It is not just manual labor. It is a profession that requires intelligence, skill, and genuine passion. Because turning something old into something like new has never been an easy task. Painting the car and reupholstering the interior are truly crucial stages in the entire restoration process. It can be said that the final appearance of a vehicle depends greatly on its paint color and the quality of the finish. A well-done paint job not only gives the car a clean, glossy look, but also reflects its overall refinement, style, and value. However, it's not just the exterior that matters. The interior plays an equally important role. When stepping into a car, the first impression is the level of comfort and ease it provides. This feeling depends heavily on the seat color, upholstery material, and the overall design and layout of the interior. A well-restored interior with balanced colors and thoughtful details can completely transform the driving experience, making the car feel far more premium and enjoyable. Looking closely at the new paint and the reupholstered seats, It's clear that every detail has been finished with precision and care. From the smooth, glossy surface of the paint to the consistency of the color, and even the stitching on the seats, everything reflects a high level of craftsmanship and professionalism. Personally, I feel that the final result is nearly perfect, as if the car has been given a second life. What about you? After watching the entire restoration process, what are your thoughts? Feel free to share your opinion in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.